Welcome, welcome. We have this beautiful spiritual mother that I have. Spiritual mama is Tita Alma Bella Maglaya from Los Angeles. And she started talking to me about Shakti and Pradhanama. And I have no clue about this. So while listening to her, she was giving me a mantra that will help our illusions because this morning we were bombarded by clarity, wisdom, and freedom, and we had a good walk at the park. So, Tita Alma, take it away, and I'm gonna ask you questions. So, what is the aspects? Just talk and be present here with me, Tita. She doesn't want. So, what is the meaning of God?
God. So, through the Hindu wisdom, you can know God as G, generator, O, operator, and D, destroyer. All these aspects are actually present within you because we are one with everything. Therefore, everything you see as God is actually a reflection of you. And so God has the power to generate, just as you have the power to generate the life that you so choose. And you are the operator of that life.
Yes.
You can maintain the illusions
Yes.
whichever way you want to go.
Yeah.
Right? You can choose to be a rock climber, you can choose to be a yogi, you can choose to be an ascetic or a wealthy man, and it's all up to you. But you are also, and this is the destroyer, you are also the destroyer. This is Shiva's energy to destroy, because to generate anything, to create anything, you have to destroy, which means to refine your life, to spiral upward toward your own self-realization, your own ascension, and eventually your own liberation.
Yes.
You have to destroy those things
That
that are
you
maybe
have
part of your
attachments.
shadow, that are keeping you from realizing who you truly are. Because who you truly are is so beautiful, magnificent. If you could just understand how beautiful each and every one of us, you would actually get down on your knees to realize that all of us are sacred beings.
Yes.
And that is you too.
Yes. So beautiful. And how can someone who is not aware or awakened come into this process of realization when you're stuck in the mundane, like people busy working? And we were talking about this because people are working like 9 to 5, stressful situations, stuck in the survival. So how do you even start from there?
By creating a little space of emptiness in your life. And you can call that space contemplation. You can call it silence, quiet,
Meditation.
meditation. And it is a time where you surrender all of the busyness to just emptying out your vessel. When you empty that vessel on a regular basis, I promise you, you are going to enjoy everything that you see and everything that you experience in a much deeper way. Why? Because you have trained your mind to be completely empty, empty of all the noise that the mind tries
Great.
to lure you with in terms of desires, cravings, attachment to people, the weight of uh, operating a system where you have so many possessions.
Yes. So, in that sense, the distractions are the illusions of the mind.
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
where does time, you were started to talk about Kala.
Mhm.
How does time or Kala affects all of this?
So, Kala and Kama are actually two energies that will take most of your life force. So
Mm-hmm.
karma is the desire. We are always
Desiring.
to pursue something.
Yeah.
Or we're always magnetized or
Mm-hmm.
attracted towards
Or even with
something.
like desire to create. Like my desire to write a book, right?
Yes.
It is like karma.
Yes.
It's like you spend your time, which is kala, creating.
Yes.
But what happens to the illusion that can be created when the egoic mind takes over and you become successful and you suddenly became proud and boastful and all these things that are attached to the creation. We lose our essence, that all these are given to us, divine pure essence.
Well,
Hmm.
everything is God,
Yes.
and everything can be used in the service of God.
Mm-hmm.
And so even wealth can be dedicated to the service of others
Source, yeah.
and into the pursuit of God.
Mm-hmm.
So when you talk about creating something like a book, and your
Mm-hmm.
books are very spiritual,
Mm-hmm.
then you've actually escalated that desire to a level which is actually beyond just survival
Mm-hmm.
and dealing with things that fritter your time but don't actually raise your consciousness
Yes.
and the level of your
You're
existence to
knowing.
higher and higher levels of
Mm-hmm.
awareness that
Yes.
we are one with everything and that
Yes.
everything supports us.
Yes. Isn't that beautiful space where you are bliss? You're in blissful space. It's like this is what they call nirvana, like heaven,
Well,
paradise.
I, I, I wouldn't touch that with a
Mm.
10-foot pole
Oh,
because,
oh
in
yeah.
my experience, I am just constantly studying. I don't know if I've reached nirvana, but I
Mm.
have had moments where I was like aware that God
Mm.
is always with
Yeah,
me
it's
and
everything.
constantly,
God is in the cat, God is in the crystal, God is everywhere.
yes, constantly,
Omnipotent.
yes, constantly uplifting my
Mm-hmm.
experience of what is.
Omnipresent, omnipotent,
Yes.
omniscient.
So I invite anyone who has just started on their spiritual
Mm-hmm.
path to carve out 3 minutes a day. For goodness sake, you are
Yeah,
investing in your own self.
to
Three
silence
minutes
their
each
mind.
day to
Mm-hmm.
say, no more of all of this external stuff. I am going
Mm-hmm.
to dive in and just see, who am I?
Yes.
In the silence of the void, who am I? And
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, you will find that you are the lover. You are the lover of all things. And you've
Mm-hmm.
come here to support everybody else.
The lover archetype, the
The way,
beloved.
yes, the way everything has come here to
Mm-hmm.
support you.
You magnetize this.
Yes, and what an interchange, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Isn't it? Yeah,
To
gorgeous.
For us to be here and to
Mm.
receive the gift of the enormity, the totality, the entirety of the universe
Yes.
trying to feed us.
Yes.
Yes, and we with our little teaspoon of the Tao, we are
Mm-hmm.
trying to endeavor to give what we have.
We're like a drop in the vast ocean.
Yes, just a
Mm-hmm.
little
A little drop.
teaspoon. But
Yeah.
if your teaspoon is
The
delightful,
microcosm.
okay, it is not soured by your experience of lack or challenge or difficulty, because you
Mm.
don't feel the support of everything,
Mm-hmm.
then you really have to empty your mind.
So beautiful. Let's talk about a little history of your background because I am so thrilled that I've met someone who spent 13 years of your young life, of your youth, with Hari Krishna. That is an incredible experience for me as an observer because that is total dedication. How did that came about to you? I think when you were a child, you recognized something is different.
Well, I was raised a Roman Catholic in the
Mm-hmm.
same country from which
Philippines.
Tessa came from. I was schooled in Roman Catholic church run by Belgian nuns.
Mm.
When I was 12 years old, I opened a social studies book, and it was on the caste system. And it was the first time I ever came across the information, but I already knew
You
the
know it.
name of each caste. And
Wow.
I had the realization that I had lived it previously.
Beautiful. Past life.
Yes.
Remembering.
Yes, but as a 12 years old,
Mm-hmm.
surrounded by Roman Catholics, how can you say that?
Yeah.
And I didn't know about reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a while, and I was attracted very much to people who were into Eastern um, wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And the biological father of my child, Sasha, it was into the Hare Krishna, and I started to read books about Krishna, and I started to delve in that. And again, 12 years later, after that realization, I was 24. I said to myself, I'm going to look for a spiritual master. I'm going to become a vegetarian as soon as I am buying my own food and I'm independently free. And I came to America
Yeah.
uh, with $600 in my pocket, and I was looking constantly for my spiritual master. It was a
Yeah.
mantra that was
Wow.
just going on in my mind. I'm looking for my
Amazing.
spiritual master. Where's my spiritual master? So I came upon the Hare Krishna, and I lived with him for 13 years.
Wow.
I really dove into that way of life, and it was a total surrender. I gave up my family, I gave up
Wow.
any pursuit of any material
Mm-hmm.
progress or endeavor.
Yeah, you kind of like stop your desires.
Definitely.
Yeah, wow.
Definitely. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, that's the totality of the Tao, yin and yang.
Yeah,
Fortunately or unfortunately, my spiritual master left,
left.
and I said to myself, I am my own spiritual master now.
Wow.
From this moment on, I will not take another
You're gonna
spiritual
be the
master.
master of your soul.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to learn as much as I can. I will continue to be a student,
Mm-hmm.
and keep finding out what is the truth of who I am and what is my relationship to this world
Yeah.
and to this place that I chose to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And so when my spiritual master left, I dove into a pursuit of massage, acupuncture, and healing through that route.
And you went to China to study acupuncture.
Yes.
When is that? What time frame are we talking about?
This is 1999. I had graduated from
Mm.
acupuncture school. I was already licensed, and I took an internship at the Beijing Traditional
Oh
Chinese
wow,
Medicine
so
Hospital.
beautiful. The original Beijing.
Yes. So I
Wow.
was there for several months studying and performing acupuncture in a clinic, in a hospital. And I came home and I just settled into a life of becoming a full-fledged healer, and I didn't stop with acupuncture. I became a hypnotherapist
Yeah.
because I felt that my words could actually be just like a needle.
Yeah.
It could
Penetrate
also,
the
yes, it could
memories.
also deliver the kind of energy people were needing.
Yes. Oh, wow. So you're also a hypnotherapist. I know you hypnotized me when you did a healing when my son died. Did that happen? My son died already? I'm not sure now, but I knew that was the most powerful acupuncture session that I had because you were channeling.
Yes. And so now I use herbs, I use nutrition,
Yeah.
and I use sound therapy. So layer by layer, I'm just adding more and more energy to my
To your
healing
to your
sessions.
healing.
Yeah.
So where would people can find you?
I am in Los Angeles in Westwood, and you can read about me. My website is very simple.
Yeah. Alma.
It's almabellawellness.com. Um, I Instead of looking into me and what I do, please look into your soul and what
Mm-hmm.
you can do, because you too are a healer. We
Mm-hmm.
all came
The
at
healer
this
within.
point.
Mm-hmm.
We came at this point to save this planet and to change and turn things around for the
Mm-hmm.
better.
Yes.
We all came at a time of deep darkness. This age is called Kali Yuga.
Tell us about Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga is the age of quarrel and hypocrisy. At the time when Krishna was on this planet, the spiritual table stood on four
Legs.
legs. And with each era that came, and each era is hundreds and thousands of years,
Mm-hmm.
and after all these yugas, we are left in Kali Yuga with the spiritual table standing on one leg. There is no stability, there is no security.
Wow.
But we have come here, and we
Mm-hmm.
said we all would come here
Wow.
to turn
To
this thing
turn this
around.
around to
So I
golden.
am asking you, please create some quiet in your life so that you can know who
Mm.
you are, because you are such a beautiful soul.
Mm-hmm.
If you could know how magnanimous, how magnificent your
Mm-hmm.
energy is, how perfect, whole, and complete you are, that
Mm-hmm.
is the nature of who you are. You are
Mm-hmm.
eternal,
Yes,
timeless,
eternal.
changeless, immortal, undying.
Wow.
If
Beautiful.
you could just
Feel that.
take the bronco ride and take the bronco by the horns and
Mm-hmm.
say, this is the ride I'm going to do now,
Mm-hmm.
which is peacefully going to follow
Yes, yes.
who I
Letting go.
truly am, you will find peace.
Wow.
And that brings us to a complete
Mm-hmm.
circle to the mantra that I was giving
Yes.
Tessa.
And this is the mantra of Shakti?
It is actually a Parama Shiva Yoga.
Parma Shiva Yoga.
This is the first mantra in Parama Shiva Yoga. I have the um, honor and the permission
To
through
share.
the instructions that I can share this with you,
Yes.
even if you don't follow the
Yes.
Diksha.
Yeah.
But if you were to say this mantra
Om.
to yourself, and Tessa will put it in the
Yes.
text,
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
comment.
Om.
Om, Atma, that means
Shakti.
soul.
Yes.
Shakti, power.
Power.
Avaham.
Avaham.
Avaham is actually like a waterfall. It is just coming down on
Mm-hmm.
you and raining on you and getting you all wet and absorbing into your
Yes.
form, into your soul,
Mm-hmm.
this energy of Shiva, which is so peaceful.
Mm.
And when I say that you can turn the
Yeah.
bronco ride of your life,
Mm-hmm.
this is Shiva
Mm-hmm.
helping you maneuver and
Wow.
quiet down all the desires that are
Mm-hmm.
wasting time and
Wasting time.
frittering your life force away.
Yes. So beautiful. Om Atma Shakti Avaham.
Yes. Om,
What
Atma
is
Shakti.
means?
Whenever you come across three words that are repeated,
Mm-hmm.
um, they are actually addressing the three facets of God.
Yes, that one.
God as generator,
Generator.
operator, and
The
destroyer.
three facets of God.
I was telling Tessa about a second kind of trinity
Mm-hmm.
that you might find attractive as well.
Mm-hmm.
That God is actually mother, mother divine,
Mm-hmm.
father divine or father sky,
Mm-hmm.
and the guru. So mother, father, and guru. You will
Mm-hmm.
find them everywhere if you look
Yes.
with eyes that have been
Yes.
washed with silence and meditation
Yes. Beautiful.
and
Perception.
internal
Internal.
glance.
It's like a purification state.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And you will see God as
Mm-hmm.
Father,
Yeah.
protector,
It's a
mother,
protector,
nourisher, and
nourisher,
guru,
and a teacher.
teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Even
divine.
pain, which is so
Pain
horrible.
is the teacher.
pain, which is so horrible, can become a teacher.
Yes.
You can actually flip your
Yeah.
relationship with pain and anything that is challenging your life by seeing that it is a teacher.
It is a teacher.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Tita Alma. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for
you. And
watching.
invite them for the Om Healing Community event.
Yes, this Saturday and Sunday, we have the Om Healing Community. Please do come. Tessa will give you all the
Yes,
details.
Bonsor, Metrotown, Burnaby. If you're in Burnaby, Vancouver area.
I would love to meet you personally
Yes.
there. Please come and say that you watched
And
me.
you have a workshop
And I have
April
a workshop
7.
here at Tessa's home.
Mhm.
And I invite you to come and just share time and get what you need and want from
Yes.
these volumes of knowledge that I have immersed myself through.
So beautiful.
I am humbly your servant.
Thank you. I love you, Tita. Thank you. And we'll sign out. Namaste.
Namaste.